Hi guys, it's Scry here. It's a beautiful crisp morning where I am and just watching the seasons go by. It's interesting because since I started the channel, I think it was in about August, we've kind of gone through quite a change in the weather, the cold and the warm, and it's just this ever-evolving process of nature. And so I'm sitting here today and just wanting to connect in and just share a bit with you guys this morning. And firstly, I just want to thank you all for being here with me and for the support of you all. And I'm really just enjoying sharing with this channel. I know it's been ups and downs for me lately, but really value you all connecting to me and spirit and the work. And yeah, so I just wanting to share my gratitude there. Now, I also wanted to speak to yesterday's video. Now, this style of reading a crypto is very different to, a standard me connecting to spirit, me sharing, downloading to you guys. And, within that, I feel the mixed reaction amongst you. And spirit is continuing to encourage reading in different ways and really through a more empowered approach of experience. They're wanting me to really share and offer that space. So a bit about me. I know I've shared a little bit with you guys before, but just feeling to connect to that. So, I've been a psychic medium for many years, and I also do expansive journey work and sessions. And it's like spirit talks about empowering others to unlock their own inner wisdom to gain guidance and clarity. And really, the answers are limitless here in this kind of work. So in the past, I facilitated sound journey experiences where spirit works with me through the sound resonance and creates a space for others to receive messages and insight. And essentially, you could say, this is your psychic medium self. You could gain all sorts of answers about really anything to do with yourself or others or life, limitless again. Now, they speak of this being somewhat aligned with the new resonance of energy exchange that's taking place on the earth. And although this is not new, it's just somewhat more supported on the earth at this time for us to really get in contact with our deeper knowing that we all have access to. So rather than only receiving through mind and thought, receiving a reading, we expand and activate our own innate senses that's far more advanced and offers so much more than only one sense of mind. Now, not to say that the mind is only one sense. There is an interaction through different parts, I understand this, but in the new level of understanding and activating the senses, it's like there is this vast access and wisdom that take place here. So as the planetary shifts are taking place into new levels of dimension and frequency, this is also offering a new level to our own senses. And some things are awakening in us that have never really been activated here in this existence of Earth. So it's very new, and it's like we're in new territory. So through the experience of allowance, this awakens parts of ourselves that are far more advanced, and it offers fuller experience and clarity to an individual. And really allowing our unique abilities and senses to come through each of us individually, because we are all so unique, and the way that things blend and merge and are offered are so different for all of us. So we need to give that allowance space to emerge, because we're really going to see some amazing gifts and clarity and wisdom emerge. So Spirit says it's time to experience who we are fully and what our own innate senses can truly offer us. I believe part of my purpose is to help others realize their own gifts. So in doing readings, this can be quite limited what can be offered at times, as it puts all the emphasis on my connection to spirit and the knowing that takes place there. And it's like they're sort of sharing with me that it's almost like it's becoming outdated, that way of working. Not to say that I'm not going to continue to use those qualities, but they're expanding all the time and turning into such different ways of working. And I feel that the true service to individuals from me is supporting the moving forward into your magnificent selves. And they're all so unique and all ready to give and gain clarity and wisdom and answers, really unlocking your fullest potential. So in saying all of that, this may help you to understand the nature of an experience other than just a reading. So when you're listening to that experience, things may present to you that you wouldn't get from just words. And sometimes you may not even notice that this experience is taking place. Like if you're listening and suddenly you might see something or hear something, but things are coming in different ways that perhaps you don't expect, but they just have a whole different level of wisdom that is offered through them. And of course, I'm not negating readings, but I'm just giving you an idea of where I'm coming from here. And there is many layers to the way I'm working, and Spirit is just asking me to evolve, essentially. And the last few months have been very crazy for me, letting go of old ways of being, ways that I've had for so long, for so many years, and possibly even for so many lifetimes, certain ways that I've been living my life and restricting myself. So it's just this continual letting go and expansion, and I wish to offer that extension out to you. So people have asked me about the music of the Harmony 1 video that I created yesterday. Now, I created that music, and I'm thinking of creating some sounds, some sound experiences to share with you guys online. And I know I've shared that I have Patreon coming, which is still coming. I know it's been a little bit delayed for those of you who have been waiting for it. There's so many ups and downs for me lately that it just wouldn't have been the right move. But I will get to that. But I'm also looking at creating some different tracks for you guys. And one question that I wanted to ask you was, if you were to purchase a sound experience or like a short instructional course type video, or I'm also thinking of maybe doing some psychic development short little course sharings, and just different things are coming in quite strongly. But I was wondering whether you guys would prefer something like that, as like you pay in dollars and you get a MP3 sent to you from a site or something like that, or if you would prefer it being more like on the blockchain in like a NFT, for example. I'd love to know any thoughts you guys have about this. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to leave it there for today, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Raven Scry signing off.